Hey guys, just doing a little pec dancing. Today we're going to cover bench press, okay? One of the most basic fundamental lifts that give you strength to the chest. That way you're able to push objects away. That way you're able to carry objects close to your body. And that way you're able to push yourself off the floor or anything that's down low. But a lot of people do not know how to execute the bench correctly. So today, that's our topic. Learn how to bench, cover all the points of how to bench correctly. Okay, today on Catalyst Physical Therapy. Stay tuned. So guys, just like I promised, today we're covering bench technique. Okay, this is going to cover from your feet all the way down to your shoulder blades, how your spine should be aligned, and where your arms go. Okay, now this is going to guarantee safe lifts. If you have any shoulder or back or neck problems, this is going to be a way that you want to get back into benching. Or if you're a seasoned lifter or bodybuilder or CrossFitter, if you are missing any one of these components and you add it to your components, then you'll definitely improve on your PR, your personal record or your personal best on your lifts, and you can also gain strength. So I'm Jorge Guerrero, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and for everyone that's been watching and subscribing, thank you. Keep watching. We're trying to come up with more and more material. All this is free information. All this is information that people come to the practice and actually pay money to get. So it's free information, but I think it's information that should be out there for everyone to enjoy and to utilize. That way you can remain healthy, remain active, and keep doing the things that you like to do. So with your bench press, one of the things that you want to do, the bench press will apply even to a seated bench press, your dumbbell bench press. So it'll cover all types of bench presses. Okay, so with your bench press today, what we're going to do is we're going to cover the barbell bench press. So with your barbell bench press, what you want is you want to have your setup, and once you're set up, okay, one of the things that you want to do is you want to make sure your feet are always connected to the ground. Okay, now if you're a seasoned bodybuilder or weightlifter, or if you've been working out for a while, you may be doing different variations of the bench, but you want your feet connected to the ground. Okay, so number one, your feet stay on the ground. Okay, two, with your feet on the ground, if your feet do not reach once you lie down, then you can build the ground up to your feet. So depending on your size, your height, the size, the length of your legs, if you need more ground to come up, just get some bumper plates or some boxes, something to put underneath your feet. That way you can make a connection. Now once you're there, okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to create global extension. Now global extension is achieved by bringing the shoulder blades together. Now when you pull those shoulder blades together, it's going to arch your spine, so it's going to make a little bridge this way. Now I am arching from between my shoulder blades all the way down to my lower back. My shoulder blades are engaged and they're squeezed together, and my feet are in contact with the ground. Okay. 3, squeeze the glutes. Activate the glutes. When you activate the glutes, it automatically synergistically activates the abdominal muscles. So when you squeeze your glutes, your tummy muscles get tight. It just happens. We're wired that way. Everyone's wired that way. Okay. So once you squeeze the glutes, the abdominals are active. My feet are in contact with the ground. I have global extension. Next, I want to make sure that my line of vision is being blocked by the bar. So don't want to be too far down below the bar. Don't want to be too far up above the bar. So my line of vision, if I were to draw a line straight out of my eyes, has to hit the barbell. Boom, I'm there, okay? So feet, shoulders together, global extension, glutes tight, automatically tightens the tummy. My line of vision is blocked by the bar. The next thing is, where do you put your hands? Now, there's close grip, there's normal grip, and there's wide grip. Okay, if you're just starting out with your basic bench press, or if you just want to gain all-around strength, what you want to do is you want to make sure your forearm is perpendicular to the bar. That's the best spot for it to be. Okay, so some people line up with the little line on the knurl, but to be safe, keep the shoulders safe, you want that forearm right perpendicular to the barbell. Okay, so if you're too narrow, it's going to engage your triceps. If you're too wide, it's going to put a lot of stress on your shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to find my perpendicular. Okay, so now I'm there. Okay, now I reinforce everything. Feet on the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades together, global extension, squeeze the glutes, feet are in contact, arms are perpendicular. Your thumb should always be wrapped around the bar, that way you don't lose that grip and the bar doesn't fall on your chest, okay? And then once you lift, when you lower the bar, you want to lower it down to mid-chest level, and you want to make sure your elbows are not flared out, okay? Elbows flared out to 90 degrees, that's too much pressure on the shoulders. It's not a shoulder workout, it's a chest workout, so you want your elbows angled no more than 60 degrees away from your body. And then you press it right back up, okay? Lower it down in a controlled manner and press back up, okay? Lower it down in a controlled manner and then press back up, okay? Each time you want to go through all your little checkpoints and make sure your glutes are in contact, your shoulder blades are active, and your feet are active initially, and then the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So with that being said, you can apply this to dumbbells, you can apply it to a seated bench press at the gym. Usually those are with machines and you can control the plates. And like I mentioned before, the bench press is one of the exercises that is most probably worst executed, just because there's a lot of things that go into it and it requires technique. And the crossover into functionality is that it helps you day to day to push objects, shopping carts, flats if you're shopping at one of the wholesale stores, and if you're working on the ground, gardening, to push yourself up off the ground. Of course, that requires leg strength, but a little bit from the arms as well. So it's an exercise that is definitely much needed. Once again, I'm Jorge Guerrero, Doctor of Physical Therapy, aka Dr. G. Thank you for watching the videos. Click like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, please add them below. And if you missed any of our previous videos, they'll be located up here on your top right-hand corner.